Shout out to Dr. Insanity. Please discover that by the social spectrum. Like and subscribe. Look at that back up.
It might dim on you.
Inside the hole in Eric's bedroom lies Jason's deceased body, already cold to the touch. Eric forgot to fully close the hole before meeting with the officers. The gruesome discovery would leave the two officers in shock. They try to keep their composure while transporting Eric to a patrol vehicle.
What's up? They came right now. Alright, we're ready. Got one circle now. PJ. What's up? What happened?
Let's just go to the car, right?
Yeah, let's go to the car. Alright, yes. Oh, and home, sir.
Here, let me move one thing out of your way.
Okay.
Alright, just proceed on the fire.
While Eric is being detained, Officer Voss attempts life-saving measures on Jason, noting that his condition appeared consistent with an unresponsive individual. He also notes that Jason was shirtless and that his jeans were heavily soaked with moisture from an unknown source. Outside the home, Eric is temporarily placed in the patrol vehicle, but within moments, the situation begins to spiral out of the officer's control.
Apple, stay seated. Yeah, my costume.
Alright, yeah.
I need you to stay seated,
Okay,
okay?
alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, good. Can I just kiss my boys real quick?
No, I need you to sit in the car.
Listen,
Listen,
yeah, I got you, bro. Just let me kiss my
stay in the car.
Bro, just let me kiss my
Stay in the car.
I'm just saying, like, for some cat. Just let me kiss my boys real quick, bro. Alright, I'm coming in the car. Go in the car. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not
Sorry,
going away.
Mom. Patrick.
I'm not going away. Actually, you just... Here, listen, just
Stand up, turn around, don't do anything.
I'm not.
Stay in the car, stay in the car. Stay up against the car.
Okay.
Alright, now get back in.
Hey! Bro, I'm not going to stop pressure. What are you doing? I just want to kiss my boys, bro. Come on. Just let me kiss my boys. Get back in the car. All right, come on, come on. Come on.
Kiss your boys and you just massacre your boy. This cop is scared. This cop is a rookie.
Out no matter what.
All right, bro.
Without additional units on scene, Officer Sutton struggles to keep Eric restrained. Sutton attempts to secure Eric's handcuffs using a double lock, a mechanism that prevents cuffs from tightening or being manipulated. However, Eric uses his police experience to exploit this, and while his previous attempts at evasion had failed, he'd make one more, final, far more violent attempt to get away.
I just give my life away.
Just stop. What are you doing?
I just give my life away, bro.
Will you stop?
Okay.
Stop unbuckling.
I
What are
just
you
give
doing?
my life away, though.
I don't care. Hey, listen. Stop.
Just show. Stop. What are you doing? Just go to them. So get back in the car. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go.
Adam, fuck that. Boy, can you come back out here, please?
Hey, get out of here. Look, just go. Just go.
The Genesis signature event.
Lord, stay right there, Shaq. Stay right there. You better skip it. You better skip it. Stay right there. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. Okay. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me.
At Grand Canyon University, we
Here we
believe
go.
in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts there.
And we're trying to grab a gun. And we're trying to grab a gun.
You trying to grab a gun? Look at the.
Stop.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Out of here.
Him.
Burn him out. Burn him out.
Him.
Burn him out. Burn him out. Boys around him. Stop. I can't stop. Just get on my wrist. And my I'm paying for you. I got that stuff. Yeah. I gave my hands going up. All right. Turn what I got up. Now, hold on. I told you, bro. No. All right. Stay where you're at. Stay here. I am staying here, but I told you, bro. I'm going to be late. Sorry, man. Take a deep breath. I am. You want to listen? You're wiggling around left in the doors. I know. All right. Well, we're done. We're done here. No, we're not done. Don't have to think. We're going to take it off. All right. All right. Well, this is not wrestling anymore. It's Scottish shit today. I know. You sweating? I'm sweating. Can we get on? I want to be. No, bro. All right. Well, let's go to the hospital. You don't need to wrestle on the ground. Is that helping anything? No, okay. All right. Okay.
Eric attempts to unholster Officer Sutton's service weapon, eventually managing to loosen it and nearly knocking it to the ground. Fortunately, Eric's handcuffs prevented him from causing any further harm. As the chaotic scene finally settles, officers briefly discuss the frantic events that just unfolded.
I got the subway to meet her. I wanted to make sure he didn't go to somewhere they missed communication. Come back here. I said, let me just check it out. They started getting real weird. I'm like, well, if you just stay back, he's going to stay fine. Started to get real weird. I'm like, no, I can check the house. You stay back. You stay back. You stay back. You stay back. The girl got his light off because he wouldn't be up here. It was an attic thing. My dog was screwing it. He had been there, so I was laying there. I was trying to drug him out where he is now and do what I could. I immediately, as soon as I saw the boys later, 95 cents, it get him out here and he asked for more units to start the CPR. Drug her down, he started CPR. Okay. All right. Are you good? I'm throwing you out. You're good. You're not hurt. No, I'm not hurt. Sure, they thought it just did that first. You didn't know I did that. Well, I'm going to take the whole lot of rock. See that? Okay. Steve, take care. Somebody. Let's go over there. You can still see John. Sorry, Dorothy? No, 1-9.
Person said something.
1448 inside.
Yeah, like a parent. Well, we went upstairs with her.
Sleep area. Yeah. What's up?
There's like a privacy area, and my partner looked in there, he said 95, and I don't know if and then when we took to my car, I gave him an opportunity because I needed to double lock his stuff, and then he unbuckled himself, went out, and grabbed.
EMS attempted to perform CPR on Dason, but it was too late. Dason was declared deceased shortly after by EMS. What officers uncovered with Dason was only the beginning. As the investigation deepens, Eric's children would reveal further secrets.
The kids painted the picture. Look at it.
For now,
Interrogation.
to take Eric, his children, and
Like and subscribe.
to the police station. Police reports state that while Eric is being transported, he struck his head multiple times against the cage window bar, causing a welt to his head and damage to the patrol vehicle. Despite this, everyone would eventually make it to the station, each separated into their own individual rooms, awaiting intense interrogation. Eric would be left alone to hopefully calm down and collect his thoughts. Meanwhile, detectives speak with both Latrice and her child Evan, hoping to collect more information that can be used when speaking with their main suspect. Start with Latrice, asking her what kind of person Dason was. At this point, detectives are considering the possibility that he and Eric may have gotten into a fight that somehow escalated into tragedy. But what Latrice describes denies that theory completely, and makes Dason's case even more heartbreaking.
Can you sit a little bit closer over here? Yeah. There's a lot of specific questions that I wanted to talk to you about. Can you describe DJ? Was he an argumentative person? Was he a quiet person?
So Dasan was more of a quiet person. Until he got to know you, but he was always mannered. He talked to a lot of adults, but he never was disrespectful or any of that. I had teachers from his elementary, the principal, middle school, they all showed up for my son. He was...
Fast forward. Look at the kid. Kid gonna draw the picture.
Okay, nice handwriting. And how old are you? 7. 7? You want to write 7 for me? So I don't forget. Sometimes I forget.
Notice the harsh contrast between interview rooms. Evan is sitting in the department's safety room, a space created to provide comfort and reduce stress for victims and young children involved in sensitive cases. His interviewer, Miwa, is a forensic interviewer from Maryland.
Forensic interviewer. So we'll fast forward that shit. He gonna put the description. And
But this was before. This was when the police first knocked at the door. Evan didn't say anything about the knock.
Taxes is feeling.
Are you?
TurboTax stores. Meet our experts.
You know, these are YouTube ads.
So you can walk out with confidence.
So once you have YouTube ads, you know, you gotta wait for the ads. Hey.
I'm so hungry.
15, press next. That's gonna be 5 seconds. Yo.
You can come in. Come on. My first legacy will be that of peacemaker.
Peacemaker and the client.
What is this?
Beautiful. Together with like-minded leaders, we have a voice.
Is it safe?
Oh, it's crazy. Okay. Look at that's the boy right there. That's the son.
The order was denied, however.
Okay, I know.
It wasn't
Yeah,
until
it was like
months later that her second attempt was granted. It was clear
it was like a movie review, so now we see what he did.
he was a police officer of 10 years.
He was a
and
cop.
the criminal justice system
How can you?
just as well as
He was a
everyone
cop,
working
man.
against him. But unfortunately for Eric,
Lord.
the interrogation he was about to undergo would crack even the most well-trained of suspects.
Most trying.
Eric is placed into Anne Arundel County
I
Interview
got
Room
the
2B.
boy.
This room was designed for priority matters,
I
exclusive
got
to
the boy,
high-profile
boy.
cases. Because Eric had attempted to attack an officer earlier in the day, he's been handcuffed to the table to restrict movement. Eric is left alone for multiple hours as the detectives prepare
He
for
did
his
it.
interrogation. While waiting, he can be seen glancing around the room multiple times, likely
He
searching for a
glancing.
camera. What Eric didn't know is interview room 2B has a small camera placed in an unusual location, which Eric never managed to spot. The primary investigator assigned to this case is Detective Louis Adrian. His prior service in the United States military likely factored into the department's strategic choice to have him conduct the interview.
All of us, that we have to go through Miranda with you. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to go through Miranda first of all, and then I'll start giving all the other information, okay?
After reading Eric his rights, the detectives would spend nearly an hour connecting with Eric and bonding over their shared military experience.
He's like, now you come in, you're in front. Okay. We go back in, we about to go in the club and like, you're in front. She's like, why did you say you like, some people were made, you know, do certain things, and I said, I'm not made to be a front person. Yeah, but so I'm running the block then. And our room is Fox was like, hey, whoever that office is right there running, just keep going, because you're about to run right into him. And I don't know where these two guys just come out, pop out, and I'm like, okay, I got it. And they just floated over, jump, and yeah, he was like, yeah, whoever that was running, he was moving, and you just ran in. And he was like, no, because I was slowing down, like trying to look. He's like, no, keep going. And I'm running like, okay, you gonna tell me later?
This friendly conversation appeared to take Eric out of the tense mental state. It appeared that Eric sharing his favorite moments from the military gave him a sense of importance, like he had an identity he was proud of, or at least used to be. But that moment is short-lived,
Lord.
as he's quickly brought back to the reality
Press that
of
like
why
button,
he's
Shay.
sitting inside a police interrogation.
Start chatting,
So
chat.
you spent 3
Write
years,
something.
and you're still active in the Baltimore City Police Department.
Press the like button.
So from what I hear, you're suspended.
No, it's suspended, man. Well, suspended, yes.
Okay, why? Can you tell me what's going on with that?
May 8th, I got a piece of protect for me. It's my wife.
Okay.
You got one against her?
Yeah, I got my same day.
Okay, they talking.
Every night before you close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, you're going to think about what you did to him. That's what you're going to think about. You're going to think about what you did to him. And it's going to haunt you for the rest of your life. Or what you can do is you can talk to me. You can tell me what really happened, and at least that little will be off your chest.
See, I'm telling you right now, there's no, like, you're telling me to say I strangled my son. I did not strangle my son. That's what you're asking. I understand you're trying to lie with me and and show the compassion, trying to but there's no me and strangling DJ at all.
Okay, so let's take strangle out.
There's no me strangling DJ.
We taking strangle out of the equation now.
Okay.
What happened?
I told you what happened.
We taking strangle out.
Yes.
What happened?
He was upstairs in that tub. DJ was literally in that tub.
You didn't put him there.
I did not put him there, no. DJ was physically in that tub already. When I came to that bathroom, DJ was in there.
Did you assist him at all?
No.
With anything?
No, I didn't assist him at all with nothing. Nothing. I did not assist him get in that bathroom. Did not assist him going in that bathroom. He was upstairs already. And like I said, when he went downstairs, he was downstairs for a good period of time. He was upstairs, and what's his name? I was down. Tristan was down. Tristan was trying to go with his shoe. I told her, and that's when Tristan said out of his mouth, "Daddy, what's wrong with DJ?" Tristan literally said that out of his mouth, and I went up there to check on him. I don't recall seeing him. Don't recall him removing no belt. I don't recall removing anything that could have been around his neck. I don't recall moving what she said.
So here's the thing, and I hate to frustrate you, and I hate to, but I also have a job to do, and I also have to get down to the bottom of this.
Yeah,
and
so the nigga ain't
when I
crazy.
walk through the door, and when I hear everything that happened, things don't add up. Things don't make sense.
Okay.
They don't make sense at all. If you would have done things different, if you would have been like, yes, my son, I just found my son in the tub, I helped him out, and told the officer, you know this. If you would have done it that way, it would have been different. But the fact that you didn't, now you're sitting here trying to explain yourself.
Well, I'm sitting here because the whole situation, I'm sitting here because I lied and said he wasn't in the house. I'm sitting here because I didn't tell the officer, like you said, straightforward what was going on.
That's too much right there. How, like you said earlier, how are we supposed to believe in them?
Yeah, like I said.
So you telling me how am I supposed to strangle? How did I not assist him in getting in the tub and, I don't know, possibly drowning him? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. But but here's the thing. All I know is that you keep lying.
No, bro.
You lied initially twice. How do I know you're not lying right now?
Because, like, I told you straightforward. I say, I did not say.
You're trying to be straightforward, but it's not twice.
Bro, because that's what I said in the beginning. I said straightforward. There's nothing I can say. I said, I already know y'all done y'all homework. Lay it all out on the table. I said, because there's nothing I can say just because I already lied twice. I said he wasn't at home. I identified that. I messed that up. Because then I see my son is dead.
Okay. All right. Do you, I'm gonna leave you alone for a little bit to think about things. But do you want anything else to drink or anything to eat?
I'm good with the water and the chips.
Okay. Give me just a second, then.
Okay. All right.
You need anything else?
No, sir.
All right.
As the detective leaves, Eric scans the room thoroughly and finally notices the camera hidden inside room 2B. Moments after making eye contact with the camera, he lets out one last desperate act.
Strangle? Hell no.
Unfortunately, it'd be too late to act his way out of the murder. Eric's testimony was flimsy at best, and Detective Adrian decided he'd gotten enough to wrap the nearly 5-hour interview up. Shortly thereafter, Eric was booked into the Anne Arundel County Detention Center under charges of first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and child abuse, resulting in death. At trial, Eric would quickly accept a plea deal to second-degree murder, as well as attempting to disarm a police officer. And on October 4th, 2022, he was sentenced to 42 years in prison. If Eric serves his full sentence, he'll be released in 2006.